Welcome to Total Football with West. So the reason why I'm sitting on this chair today is about Viktor Gyokores. So I've seen a couple of videos, people criticizing Viktor Gyokores, calling him a lot of names, saying, this is the reason why he didn't join Manchester United. This is the reason why he will flop at Arsenal. And the majority of people doing this are Arsenal fans. So before we even continue, I want us to watch a couple of videos of fans reacting to Viktor Gyokores' performance against Man United last week.
Anyway, let's go to our striker. Get your hair cut, mate. Because if you have to keep flicking your hair, it's obviously clearly too long, isn't it? And I felt a little bit sorry for him. However, I don't feel sorry for him. He's a multi-millionaire. Yeah, he made the right runs today. The captain didn't find him. Held the ball too long. Martin Smelly didn't find him. Spooning it out of play for no apparent reason. Saka didn't find him. Nobody was finding this guy. And when they did find him, they either overhit the pass and he was going out wide to the right. Going away from goal towards the corner flag. Bruv, as soon as you get to the ball in midfield, he's on his fucking bike. Just dink a ball over the top. Pull it through the lines. Apparently, Zubimendi cuts through the lines. Well, where was that today then? Not once did we feed him the ball in behind. Not once. Yeah. But in spite of all of that, he will bag goals for this football club, and I do rate him. However, he weren't good today because when he did get the ball, he was fucking worn out because he's chasing lost causes. That is not his game. Odegaard, touch. Bruv, this guy's fucking been touched more times than Bonnie Blue. What the fuck are we doing here? Get the ball, bang, one touch.
And these are the reasons why Arsenal might end up not winning the league again this season. Because of fans like this. There is one thing I said before even Viktor Gyokores joined Arsenal. If you've been watching my videos, there is something I said, and I said that this is the Premier League. This is English Premier League. And even Manchester United with Sesko, it won't be easy. It won't be easy because I can't compare Manchester United fans with Arsenal fans. They're always one thing. There is a big difference of playing at Sporting or rather playing at clubs like Benfica, playing at Ajax, and there is a big difference of playing in the Premier League, like not just in the Premier League, but a club like Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, these top big clubs. And one problem about playing for a big club like Arsenal and Viktor Gyokores right now, when Viktor Gyokores was playing for Sporting Lisbon, he would go even 5 games without scoring. And fans are not, on his back, like, this fella is not doing anything. But play in the English Premier League and play 3 matches or 2 matches without scoring a single goal. And then you are a striker. This is when you're going to know that this is English Premier League. Like, Viktor Gyokores just played against Man United. His first Premier League match. And it was a big match. Why are you putting the pressure on mate? Man, why are you doing this? He just played his first Premier League match against Man United. Man United is not a small club. He didn't play against Leeds. He didn't play against Sunderland. Man United coach Ruben Amorim told Delete, work with him everywhere. And then in a match where no Arsenal striker was active, and then because you brought in a striker, now you want him to be active in a game where Saka is nowhere to be seen, in a game where Martinelli is flopping as fuck. Odegaard tried. But in a game, you want a striker to score in a game whereby Saka is nowhere to be seen, in a game whereby Martinelli is nowhere to be seen. Remember, Saka is a right winger. Martinelli is a left winger. They're the people who needs to feed the striker. Odegaard needs, Zubimendi needs, but what if Odegaard gets the ball and gets to straight to Saka or get straight to Martinelli, then what should Martinelli do? Run with the ball outside the pitch like he usually do? I feel like it's too early to blame Viktor Gyokores. It's too early. And there is still talking about Gyokores. I want us to react to the last video of a fan still. Let me just call it straight. Let me call a spoon. Of a fan trash talking Viktor Gyokores still against Man United. Let's watch it.
So you're telling me Viktor Gyokores today versus Manchester United, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots, 0 successful passes, 941 hair flicks. I mean, Viktor Gyokores today, I thought Florian Wirtz against Bournemouth was bad, but that might be the worst debut I've ever seen in the Premier League. I mean, he got subbed in the 60th minute and got a 5.9 match rating. Viktor Gyokores today was awful. Matthias de Ligt gave him nothing at all. And when Viktor Gyokores did, I mean, I don't know if anyone saw, but there was a cross that he did. He went the ball on the right-hand side. He crossed the ball in. He nearly hit Arteta on the stands. Like, it was so bad. Viktor Gyokores is not a good footballer. Viktor Gyokores is very much of an end-of-an-era player, a streets will forget, a believable player, struck confidence into defenders, stop a ball on his day, did the thinkable, a must-unsee player. Viktor Gyokores, do you know how much better, even though, look, Arsenal were shit today, but somehow they won. Do you know how much better Arsenal were when Kai Havertz was on the pitch compared to Viktor Gyokores? Viktor Gyokores just offers nothing, and yet we still lost to this shit.
I feel like, as a fan, as a football fan, you need to protect your players. I always love how Liverpool handles the situations. Look at when Mohamed Salah, Liverpool was playing against PSG, and then Mohamed Salah was bagged by Nuno Mendes. Liverpool fans never came out and started criticizing Mo Salah. They supported him. Now, Arsenal fans don't want to support Viktor Gyokores because he flopped against Man United. Because he flopped in his English Premier League first game this season against a big club, Manchester United. I feel it's wrong. And I feel like if Arsenal keeps on exposing Viktor Gyokores like they've started doing right now, I feel like it's going to be a tough season for Arsenal. I feel like it's really going to be a tough season. Look at the game that Viktor Gyokores scored, friendly. Arsenal players were active. Midfield was really active. Look at Zubimendi. Look at Odegaard. Look at Saka. Look at Martinelli on the left flank. They were really active. Now you want a player to score in a club that no one up front was moving. Now I feel like this is wrong. Tell me what to think about this in the comment section. And the last thing, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.